Hello, my name is Adrienne Wallace, and today I will be discussing microlearning, what it is, the learning theory behind it, the technologies that support it, and how microlearning fits naturally within my web development classroom. What is microlearning? Microlearning is a method of delivering instruction in short, highly focused bursts, usually between 3 and 10 minutes. According to Ed textbooks in 2020, microlearning works by isolating a single learning objective and presenting it in a condensed, digestible, and immediately applicable format. Instead of long lectures or extended modules, microlearning focuses on one task at a time. Defining features of microlearning: 1. Short duration. Lessons are intentionally brief. 2. Targeted content. Focus on single skill or concept. 3. On-demand access. Often accessed through mobile or cloud platforms. Multimodal. Content may include videos, simulations, interactives, or quick quizzes. Immediate application. Learners apply skills right away. Instructional benefits: 1. Reduce cognitive load. John Sweller's cognitive load theory explains that learning breaks down when working memory is overwhelmed. Microlearning minimizes extraneous cognitive load so learners can focus on essential information. Sweller's 2023 lecture further emphasizes keeping instructional content simple, direct, and focused, exactly what microlearning achieves. 2. Improve knowledge retention. Microlearning uses chunking, which increases retention by presenting concepts step by step instead of all at once. 3. Higher engagement. Learners stay attentive and motivated because each learning segment is quick and purposeful. 4. Flexibility and self-paced personalization. Learners can pause, replay, and revisit micro lessons as needed, supporting differentiated instruction. 5. Just-in-time learning. Students can get what they need exactly when they need it, perfect for skills like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript troubleshooting. Learning theories supporting microlearning. Cognitive load theory by John Sweller reduces overload by chunking content into small, digestible lessons, limits overload, and focuses attention. Constructivism supports building knowledge gradually through active participation and meaningful tasks. Learners build understanding gradually through experience. Behaviorism uses immediate feedback and reinforcement after each micro task or quiz. Quick reinforcement through short assessments and instant feedback. Connectivism leverages digital network and technologies that deliver microlearning anytime, anywhere. Learners can connect to information across networks, devices, and cloud tools. Technologies that enable microlearning. 1. Cloud technology. Cloud computing has transformed how information is stored, delivered, and accessed. Kingston in 2023 explains that cloud platforms allow schools to scale digital resources without expensive local storage. Cloud systems allows scalable content storage, real-time updates, easy collaboration, and access across multiple devices. Kamlesh Kumar in 2023 adds that cloud computing suggests real-time learning through centralized storage, instant updates, and integration with digital tools. Microlearning thrives in cloud environments because learners can access short modules anytime, anywhere. Mobile technologies. Mobile learning extends access beyond traditional classrooms. According to e-learning industry in 2023 and EDUCAUSE review in 2023, mobile devices support microlearning through learning on the go, notifications for spaced repetition, quick videos and micro tutorials, responsive design for reading and coding. Students already use mobile devices to check assignments, view instructions, access Google Classroom, and review coding examples, making mobile learning a natural fit for microlearning. Interactive technologies. Interactive technologies allow students to actively participate in learning. Education Week in 2021 and e-learning industry in 2020 highlight tools like Nearpod, Edpuzzle, CodePen, W3 Schools, Try It Editor, instant feedback and engagement. Interactive technology enhances microlearning through embedded questions, drag and drop activities, split-screen coding simulations, and instant feedback. In web development, these tools allow students to practice in real time with short tasks. A learning task that fits microlearning would be how to create a CSS button linking to the East Baton Rouge Parish School System website. Web development is one of the strongest fits for microlearning because coding is naturally step-based. Each skill can be broken into short, manageable pieces that build toward larger projects. For examples, these will be the steps to creating a button with a hyperlink. The first step is learning anchor tag basics. 2. Create a simple HTML button. 3. Style the button using CSS. 4. Create a hyperlink to link the button to the East Baton Rouge Parish website. 5. Review and check for understanding using a quick Nearpod quiz. Students often struggle with syntax, naming conventions, and pairing HTML with CSS. Microlearning allows them to master one small task before moving on. Microlearning lesson sequence. Lesson 1. HTML anchor tag basics. Approximately 7 minutes. Students learn what an A tag is, what href means, and how hyperlinks works through W3 Schools. Lesson 2. Creating a basic HTML button. Approximately 6 minutes. Students create a button element and see how it can be paired with hyperlinks. Lesson 3. Styling a button with CSS. Approximately 7 minutes. Students learn how to adjust the button properties. Using all of these button properties, they can change the button features to how they would desire it to look. They can change the background color, padding, which is sizing, the radius, the hover effect. You can change the effect of how you would like that hyperlink to react. Lesson 4, linking a button to the East Baton Rouge Parish School website will take about 7 minutes. Students apply the href attribute to connect the button to the http www.ebrschools.org website. Lesson 5, review with an interactive quiz, about 10 minutes. Using Nearpod, students answer about 7 to 10 quick questions for instant feedback. Using interactive technology turns passive content into active practice because students can modify code, test outputs, and fix errors in real time. Why this task fits microlearning? Why? Because it's skill-based, it focuses on one skill at a time, content is simple, clear, and aligned to cognitive load principles, replayable lessons, students can replay micro lessons on mobile phones, supports differentiation, cloud and interactive tools support practice and submission. And finally, it fits naturally into the pacing of beginner coding instruction. Reflection: how microlearning helps my students retain difficult or technical content in web development. Microlearning helps students retain difficult information by breaking down complex coding concepts into small, manageable chunks that reduce cognitive overload. Instead of trying to understand full web pages or long code files at once, students can focus on learning a single HTML tag, CSS property, or JavaScript function in a short, purposeful lesson. This aligns with cognitive load theory by allowing learners to process only the essential information at each step, which leads to stronger retention and mastery of technical skills. Using interactive technology like CodePen and Nearpod for implementation in my web development class allows students to immediately apply what they just learned in the micro lesson. This learning by doing approach reinforces the concept and provides instant feedback, which is critical for coding skills. Interactive technology turns passive content into active practices because students can modify code and test outputs in real time. In conclusion, when paired with cloud tools, mobile devices, and interactive platforms, microlearning becomes more than a strategy. It becomes a bridge connecting students to personalized, engaging, and cognitive aligned learning experiences in this digital age. Microlearning is a powerful strategy that gives us the flexibility to meet learners exactly where they are and guide them one step closer to mastery. When we simplify the content, we amplify the learning. Thank you.